Hello my friends, Virus here and welcome to my Let's Play of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. This is a Mario series that has kind of fallen off in recent years but is starting to make a massive comeback. With Mario and Luigi Brothership on the way, I thought it'd be the perfect time to go back to where it all started. And I think some of the unique ideas present are a lot of fun. Also, I don't want to start a war in the comments. And with all that said, let's get this misadventure started. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. The Goodwill Ambassador from the Beanbean Kingdom has arrived. I wish to improve my kingdom's ties with the Mushroom Kingdom. Bring a gift from Queen Bean. Looks like Peach is in quite the predicament, or should I say the emergency situation. I really wanted to do a Toad voice for this, but in a failed recording I tried it and it killed my voice. I love you guys, but for the sake of this video, and for the sake of your eardrums, and for the sake of this watch time, I'm gonna just not do the Toad voice for now. Did you see the Kingdom Courier? Of course you didn't, Luigi. Mario! Pretty cool detail that we can walk around as Toad here. We got Mario's cap hanging up right next to a picture of Peach. No doubt he put it there. And up here we got some pretty comfy looking beds, all things considered. I would lay on these beds. Probably, you know, Mario and Luigi respectively. And they have a pipe for a chimney, very nice. Let's rate their fridge. They don't even have a fridge to rate. Oh well. And in here, I hear humming. And I think you also see, eek! Something that would raise the age rating of this game, so they can't include it. Princess Peach, Princess Peach. And that's all Mario needs to hear to quite literally leap into action. With Luigi in tow, of course, whether he likes it or not. Attacking me when my back is turned, huh? Well, that's typical. Come here, super coward bros. I think that's actually a reference to the original Mario game. Oh. Feel free to correct me in the comments, but that's what I've always interpreted it as. And we are in battle. Luigi's a bit too frightened still by Bowser's threat, and it looks like it's up to Mario to stand up to Bowser. That's right, we're already fighting Bowser. Now I'd like to show when we use our solo command, if we hit the A button right before we hit, we do an additional, mark of damage. And we can also jump with the A button to dodge out of Bowser's attacks. Mario, when was your last battle? Did you already forget about your action commands? Apparently you haven't been paying attention because I hit both of my action commands just fine. So, no, he basically will just explain what I already explained. Sorry for the at least he apologizes and goes back to frantically panicking. Let's try hitting it again, there we go. And, oh, I botched it a little bit there that time. Let's jump again. Mario, what is it this time, Toad? I forgot something. This is really important. You can also dodge Bowser's attacks. Unlike Paper Mario, where you can simply block against attacks, you can dodge attacks in this game. Ran out of breath there. You want to know how? I want to say yes here because he has some pretty funny text. Okay, Mr. Ugly Bad Guy, could you please attack? Oh, one of my favorite lines in the game, and we're just getting started. Stop! Surprisingly, Bowser listened to a lowly Toad there. Press the A button here. You press the A button on time for certain attacks, you will dodge right out of the way and you won't take damage. And by the way, when you think you can dodge, just look over here and be sure. To be sure. Then watch closely as your foe attacks and time your dodge. Okay, on with the pummeling. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Toad. And looks like Luigi's become our cheer squad. Let's see if we don't let him down. And right up there. Nope, a little bit late again. Early, rather. I don't believe there's much left. I was right, wow. Blarg. Wait a second, listen, this is no time for fighting, even though I would have won. Listen to me, everyone, something terrible has happened. The Goodwill Ambassador from our neighbor, the Beanbean Kingdom, just paid us a visit. Yeah, but it was no friendly visit. The ambassador stole Princess Peach's voice. And replaced it with this explosive vocabulary. It seems to be worse than we thought. Bowser can't kidnap Princess Peach because in this stage he'll wreck his castle. Mario, do something super! Mario, please, go and retrieve Princess Peach's beautiful voice. Only you can do it. The perpetrator came from the Beanbean Kingdom. If you head over there, you should be able to learn more. Wahaha, yes, go, capture that fiend and bring Peach's voice. Or get back Peach's voice, rather. And then I can kidnap her. We'll take my Koopa Cruiser and reach the Beanbean Kingdom in no time. Mario, we leave immediately. I'd like to think this is why there's no swearing in E-rated games, because it would just crash the RAM. So, off on an adventure yet again. I just hope your long vacation hasn't left you out of shape. I believe he is referring to Super Mario Sunshine, as we basically just took a vacation in that game, or rather tried to. And I believe it was also the last game that was released before this. You can stretch out and warm up here in the plaza. Oh, and I talked to everyone around here. Who knows what you might learn? That's actually a very good tip, because in this plaza we can also jump in the overworld. And let's talk to this Toad here. Oh, Mario, your mustache looks so silky smooth today. Show me that super jump. You gotcha. Oh, that was so awesome. Mario, you're the only one in the world who can jump like that. You rule. Thanks for the confidence, Toad. Madam Toad? I don't know. And we can do a bit of platforming here. Can I get over to here? Yes, I can. And we got a mushroom that is a health recovery item that's going to be pretty useful in the not-so-distant future. And up here is a blue Toad. This is weird. I can't seem to find my precious belonging. Mario, do you think maybe you could help me look for it? Sorry. Wow! Passive-aggressive, man. I changed my mind, I'll help you. I think I dropped it while I was walking up here, so focus on this ledge, okay? You know, when you approach suspicious-looking areas, the action icon changes. If I were you, I'd ask that guy near the fountain about the action icons. That's a pretty good tip if you don't have the action icons down. So, you're going to the Beanbean Kingdom? That's quite a journey. Do you want to learn about action icons before you go? Sure, why not? Alright. Action icons are symbols that show you what actions you can perform at any given time. If you press the A button when this icon is showing, you'll jump. Boing! You're good at that, right? I am Mario, after all. Stand in front of someone and press the A button when this icon appears to speak. And when this icon appears, press the A button to do a little investigating. You'll see this icon when you stand near signs and things. Keep an eye out for it. So that's the fast and dirty explanation. Do you want to hear it again? I'll spare you guys the extra minute that it would take to read that. Basically, he's saying we want to check this ledge here for something precious and maybe belonging. And you found something precious. Let's hope it's also belonging. And lucky for us, it's not only precious but also belonging, both at once, as it's his precious belonging. You're the best, the best! Please take this in return. And he got us a 1-up mushroom. That's a very good recovery item that heals a fallen party member. And we can jump up here and get this mushroom. Oh, wow, my mushroom. You got it for me? You're free to say no here, but I'm not going to be a jerk. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, but say, aren't you going to the Beanbean Kingdom soon, huh? Or you're going to the Beanbean Kingdom soon, huh? You better keep it then. And please, take this as a going-away gift. I insist. He also gives us a super mushroom, which is an even better health recovery item. And he wishes us good luck. And I believe... Yes, this is our first instance of an item block. This one has a mushroom in it. Pretty helpful items, all things considered. I guess they were stocking us up for a natural disaster or just like a foreign affair, I guess? Oh dear, ack! Trouble! I've gotten separated from the Bowser baddies. Listen, do you know where Lord Bowser is gone? Yes, I do. Which way to go? That way! Oh, okay, thanks. It's almost time to assemble, and boy, I can't miss that. I've got to hurry. Ouch. Heck, there's no exit. I like saying that way to him. And it looks like Luigi is here as well. Talks about Bowser. And it looks like that he went beyond this point, so I guess we can take this newfound information and take it back to this Koopa. He went that away. Oh, okay, thanks. It's almost time to assemble, and boy, I can't miss that. I've got to hurry. Giving directions to a Koopa. How progressive of you, Mario. I believe that's all that this little plaza has to offer. Luigi, you coming? I'm gonna go past the screen. I hope you're there. All right, there you are. Thank goodness. And this is our first instance of a save album. I just wanted to get this out of here. This is how you save your progress. And this place is called Toad Town Square. And let's talk to this Toad. Bowser's Koopa Cruiser's parked just up ahead, excuse me. Whew, that is one mean machine, boy. Anyway, it's time you were on your way. Head in that direction once you're ready, okay? But, rushing headfirst into trouble like that is, like you always do, is crazy. Be sure to use... He's telling us to use the save album. That's pretty funny. Yeah, so I recently returned from a nice trip to the Beanbean Kingdom. Hoo Hoo Mountain, Oho Ocean, Chucklehuck Woods, Teehee Valley. So much to see. I recorded all my travels in my save album. Sounds like a pretty good vacation. Good thing we're headed there, right? Yeah. All right, Luigi, last chance. You coming?
Bye-bye.
All right, suit yourself. Master Mario. I can't do a good Toadsworth voice. It would appear I'm just in time. I have prepared a suitcase for you to take with you for your long journey. I'm quite sure it will prove useful as it holds many items and outfits. Please take it. You got a suitcase, a la Zelda. Just press select to open your suitcase and check the menu screen. Then you can use any items you found on your journey or even change your clothes. It's also a good idea to use that screen to double check your personal status. Once you board the Koopa Cruiser, you can take your time and look through it. How thoughtful of you. Now then, I have one more parting gift, as it were. Some funds for your trip. Here you go. You got 100 coins. Oh, gracious, Master Luigi, are you going to the Beanbean Kingdom as well?
Bye-bye.
You're just seeing Master Mario off? A capital idea. I do believe I'll join you. Master Mario, I'm going on ahead. I shall wait for you in front of the Koopa Cruiser. Sounds like a plan. All right, Luigi. I'm going. Mario. You're late. What were you doing? I was talking to some common folk and being a good Samaritan. We're leaving right now, so get on board and make it snappy. Gwahaha! Well, so, what do you think? Incredible, isn't it? This is my newest weapon, the Koopa Cruiser. Yes, very good. Now all I need are my baddies. Bowser baddies! My mic just peaked, I'm so sorry.
Bye bye.
Gah, where are they? Huh? What in green blazes? Hey, you, are you signing up to join my crew of Bowser baddies? I see. You want me to bring you along that badly, huh? Yes, you. Gwar! Oh, that's rich. Don't be modest, Mr. Green. I mean, you look like a real pain, but I'll take you anyway. Hey, you! Stop! Your gnarliness. The baddies have just arrived. Hey, the assembly area is over here, you blithering idiots. All baddies have assembled. We shall now begin boarding the Koopa Cruiser. Wahaha, good. Then we can depart, and with an increased head count too. Excellent. Your filthiness boarding is now complete. Except for one deserter. What? Move it, you idiots. Initiate cruiser pursuit. Oh, Luigi. You thought you could escape the title of this game. However, this isn't Mario Superstar Saga or Mario and Bowser Superstar Saga. This is Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. The skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. Hey, you, down there in the ship's belly. Mario and... what's your name? Green guy. Mario and... Mr. Green Mario brother guy. Look alive down there, will you two? We're about to arrive in the Beanbean Kingdom. Press select to open your suitcase and arrange your stuff. And get ready to roll. Then report to the deck. Pronto. Yes, sir, Mr. Bowser, sir. And Luigi, I want to tell you something. This is pretty much just character... I'm going to give you a hug here. It's okay. This is pretty much character development for Luigi. In Paper Mario, he was begging us to take him on our adventure. Like, every chance he got, really. And even talking about it behind our backs. But in this game, he doesn't even have a choice in the matter, and, well, you got the adventure you wanted, pal. Yeah, so you may not know this, but we Bowser Baddies recently added a new member. Yep, he's in training until we land in the Beanbean Kingdom. Ready? Press start to switch positions between front and back. Oh yeah, excuse me, I burped. So basically they're telling us that we can put Luigi in the lead, and this will be important later on. I think I'll have Luigi in the lead, as you can't do this in other Mario and Luigi games. Well, I guess you can also do this in the remake, the 3DS, but we'll get into that later. Ready? Press A button controls the A button controls the lead guy, the B button controls the guy in the back. That's a good tip to know, even though that Luigi likes to use the B button on the field and in battle. If you switch on the field, it will become swapped, so you have to use A and B for the front and back. It does not change in the field depending on your stature. So the A button will not become his action command in battle if he's in the front. And this is the first instance of a bros block. We basically just hit this back and forth with the corresponding bro. It's always going to be, if we hit it with Luigi first, it'll always go to Mario, and then we just go back and forth, and we get quite a few coins for that. And now we head this way. I'm busy taking pictures. Don't talk to me right now. Yes, sir. Get in line, cutters. Is this zit noticeable? Is this zit noticeable? Oh, I just talked to the same guy. I always look so awful in photographs. Hey there, you two. Yeah, you two mustache dudes. You're about to enter the Beanbean Kingdom, so you have your passports with you, right? Well, it looks like you've got a suitcase there. Tell you what, go ahead and press select and open your suitcase, okay? Well, you've got them right here. These are your passports. But hey, there aren't any photos. These won't get you into the Beanbean Kingdom. No sir, no way, no how.
Oh no.
Don't wig out about it though. If we take your pictures here, you should be just fine. Since the great King Bowser, I've played too much Yoshi, as you can tell, has called you to the deck, I'll let you two cut the line.
Oh yeah. Lucky.
Snapping photos is easy. Just stand on that mat here and see it. Just stand on the mat there. See it? Right there. Step onto the mat once you're ready. No hurry. Well, thank you for considering our time and considering we might have other things to do before getting ready to take a picture. We'll take Mario's first. I'm not done yet. Taking your picture yet, Mr. Twitchy. Now, Mr. Greenstash, you step back. Okay, I'm gonna take it. And this is where he tells us we have to stand still and not go pressing anything on the control pad, or the D-pad as many people call it. However, I'm gonna defy his command. I'm gonna close my eyes and mash the D-pad, and whatever I get, I get. Okay, you're next, Mr. Greenstash. So now we have to take our newfound knowledge and put Luigi in the front. Okay, Mario, step back, nice and easy. And I'm just gonna button mash and close my eyes. And I am closing my eyes, don't worry. Great, I've taken your passport photos for the both of you. Aren't we all happy now? Happy all around. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, that's great. Luigi looks like kind of scared, but Mario's reacting so much worse. Oh, this is wonderful. This is exactly why you press the D-pad for that moment. This is glorious. And I guess I'll talk about the suitcase here. This is our just status screen, which is kind of clever. It also tells you your like play time and your the amount of currency you have. And I got a mushroom there. That's pretty helpful. And yes, okay. There's a mushroom down here. That goes there, and this goes here. Working the hold isn't easy. If you mess up, you have to start all over again. Sounds pretty rough. Oh, Mario, it's me, that lost guy. Cool detail if you actually have Luigi in the lead, he'll actually switch for you. Hey, thanks for telling me which way to go back there in the Mushroom Kingdom. I was kind of panicking. But thanks to you, I was the first to board the Koopa Cruiser. Here, let me give you this. He will give you a 1-up mushroom for helping him. Very, very good to have early game. And let's head up here now. And, it was Mario. Hey. Watch you, clumsy oaf. Don't break the Great Bowser's precious cargo. It's important stuff. The deck? The deck's just up ahead. But before you go there, I need to make sure you won't slow Lord Bowser down. So, I'll teach you how to fight as a pair. Nah, I'm good. Alright, but it's not my fault if you get in hot water later because you think you know everything. Aggressive, man. 2 for 2. And want to break the barrel? It's hindering our path, so I suppose we have to. And yeah, this tutorial basically just gets forced on you. Bowser will get mad if I don't whip you into shape, so even if you don't want to, listen up. Let me show you how to dodge. Mario uses the A button, and Green uses the B button. Now then, little baddies, attack Mario. Attack! Halt. Press the A button here. Next, attack Mr. Lean and Green. And what's special about this one is we pressed the B button, and since we pressed it a little bit early, we actually got counterattack damage off. And that means we'll also not take any damage as well. There are some attacks, like Bowser's Flames, that you can't counter. Yeah, there's some that you can't counter like that. Alrighty then, practice up. Oh, whoops, I almost forgot. You attack the same way as when there's only one of you. Except Mr. Lean Green uses the B button for his attack command. Press the B button when you want to switch to jump on an enemy. Now you can practice up. Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna target this Goomba here, and like he said, Luigi just uses the B button in combat. And he uses the B button to counterattack. Basically, just uses the B button. That's the only thing that differs him from Mario, as well as how he's built. But I will get into that, or like how he's used in battle. I will get into that later. Come here, you. Come here, you. It's too quick, I can't catch it. I have to get ready for the Beanbean immigration. Oh, it's Mario and Mr. Greenie. How can I help you two out? Or can you two help me out? Quite the contrary. I'll have you know that Greenies are going to be my enemies in like 10 years. I'll teach you something important about going into battle in the process, no charge. Now you can catch these guys, but first you have to stomp them and start a battle. And this is what's known as basically a first strike in battle. If we get a first strike, we get to do additional damage at the start of a battle. And it'll also, like what I just said, basically. Oops, I forgot something. If you fail to stomp up, this is the other thing. If you fail to stomp a monster and the enemy gets an attack on you, you will basically be tripped and you can't move until his turn comes around. So if something is faster than you, because speed determines turn order, say Luigi is slower than a Goomba, it's free to attack him. And I think I'll go for this Goomba here. As you can see, it only took one hit to take it out this time. Same from Luigi. And we have our first level up on Mario, of course. And this is the status screen. This is what our stats look like, and we get HP, which is how many hit points we have. BP I'll go into a little bit later. Power is how much damage you'll do in battle. Defense is how much you'll resist enemy attacks. Speed determines turn order, and stash is basically your critical hit chance or lucky hit chance, which lucky hits will become important later. And it'll allow you to get a bonus on these stats, any of them that you want. And if you upgrade a stat more like in succession, the roulette won't be as good. So if you don't upgrade a stat for a while, the roulette will become better. And I personally don't go for defense because every attack can essentially be dodged. So I think first I'm going to go for power. The first one of many to come. Ooh, thanks. Also, I do apologize if my voice is a little bit off. That field recording really messed up my voice because I tried doing the Toad voice. And now we have to take out this guy for him. And as we've seen, because we got a first strike on him, we can take him out in the first turn of battle. And now Luigi gets a level up. I didn't explain how Mario works in battle. Mario is based more on attack and BP, I believe. Whereas Luigi's more of a tanky character. Mario's more of a glass cannon. Luigi's more of a tanky character that focuses on HP and defense and speed more. I believe speed more anyway. And because of that, I think I'm gonna nah, that roulette doesn't that roulette doesn't look too bad, so let's go for HP. Probably should have got a +2, very nice. I should have probably upped speed because he will be a bit slow for the time being, but we got a +2 on HP, I can't complain about that. Now I'm all ready. Glad we could be of help. And here is the next save album, which may as well save our progress. And now our passport photos are updated, so it shows on the saving screen. Hitting that block there activates the pinch crane. I like to call it Mr. Pinch, don't ask me why. In case it's not really obvious, you should be able to use old Mr. Pinch to move that cargo. What cargo? I don't see any. Oh. Huh? But what in the... Hey, who did this? Who put the cargo in this area? How are you supposed to get to the deck in this way? Basically, it's blocking us, so we may as well activate Mr. Pinch. Hey, hands off my cargo! Again, I peeked my mic, I'm so sorry. Uh-oh, looks like the crane mistook you for cargo. That looks uncomfortable. Hey, since you're up there, why don't we use you as a lookout? Your rancidness. We will soon pass over the border between the Mushroom and Beanbean Kingdoms. Nice work. You can go back below decks, now. Yeah? What's with all the hoopla? I haven't heard hoopla in a while. Roar, what now? Who would have thought I'd catch up to the great... You'd catch up to the great Cackletta in even 100 million years. You're that fiend who stole Princess Peach's voice. How dare you pull off such a cool evil plan? Oh, I dare. And now I'm going straight back to the Beanbean Kingdom so my next plan can take root. I have no time to chat with the likes of you. Fawful, take care of this. Gar, hold it! I am the great Cackletta's most best pupil who is named Fawful. I am here, laughing at you. If you are giving us the chase just to get your silly princess's voice, then you are idiots of foolishness. Princess Peach's voice will soon be the bread that makes the sandwich of Cackletta's desires. And this battle shall be the delicious mustard on that bread, the mustard of your doom. Oh, again, I voice crack and I broke the mic, but he took out Bowser in one turn of battle. That's probably bad for us. Next, it is the turn of you! And this is Fawful, seemingly the, loyal follower of Cackletta. Let's do some jumping on him. Beancrat! Oh, sorry, my voice just... Excuse me. I've been having some respiratory problems, so that's why my voice is kind of off. I'm usually pretty, like... Yeah, whatever. You don't care. Not really that you don't care, it's rather redundant to talk about, because it's kind of obvious that my voice is kind of out of whack for the people that have been watching. Hey, want to dodge this nuts attacks? Sure, why not, Bowser? Before he attacks, watch what he says really carefully. Such mumbling. Stop it! Beancrat! Again, voice crack. When the stuff this nut says is red, he is attacking you, Mario! All enemies have a hint to their attacks. That is a very good tip. Beancrat! And he, just once again, he's going for Mario, which is interesting. Have you the readiness for this? Since his text is green, he's gonna go for Luigi first and then Mario. And now... I think this should do it. Oh, nope, not yet. So his text was red, so he's going for Mario, then Luigi. As you can see, his headgear spun around a little bit when he was attacking Luigi. So that's another tell. Oof! And now he is grounded, so he's a little bit more vulnerable. Now is when I ram you! And you can counterattack him in this way, which is very nice. Oh, and I guess that's another thing. Oh, I botched the action man. When you are selected on a different bro, by the way, you can't just switch between them, I don't think. If you press the other bro's action icon, it actually makes him jump, which is kind of a nice touch. Going for Mario again. You really like attacking Mario there. And I do apologize for my voice. I'm just like, it's always usually going out, and it's been pretty fragile recently. Well, I say recently, but it's been like this for quite a while. Oof. Erg. How could Finkrats like you beat such an awful nasty as me? Headgear! Oh, again, my mic just peaked. I'm so sorry. I have fury! Bah, now is when the talking stops. I do not have time to stop and smell such foul roses as you. One foul swoop is the way I will deal with you, fink rats. Someone gonna tell him that was 3?